Hello and welcome back to another episode of TerraTech. I am your host, Len with the Silver Dragon. World is exploding. I think we're going to only have like one of these mines on priority instead of two. Because we got so much ore and so much starch at this point that I'd rather just have like this and this and this on high priority, as opposed to this. In fact, I'm not even going to have that on right now. I'm just going to have those other things running. Because we got so much stuff right now, it's crazy. So much other stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and recycle this then. Because I want to get that out of there. I don't need that structure. We do need more power though. How is our power doing right now, by the way? Okay, looks like nobody died. Like, all the things popped up at once. I was like, oh no, did somebody die? It's like, no, they're fine. Fortunately. Very, very fortunately. Okay, so that's our third solar panel. Massive solar panel. That's pretty good. We really we need more power stuff. And, oh, interesting. Let's sell you a bunch of veggies. And maybe buy a gun. Because we could use more guns and more spares. Our people just can't seem to produce spares fast enough. So I could do that. Sell you 2 more of these things. Let's see if I can buy another spare. Sell medicinal plant. Can I sell you another medicinal plant? Not quite. Well, I can buy it with maybe a few more coins. Yeah, there we go. Sure, we'll trade that. That sounds good. Trade a bunch of food that we don't need. We got so much food at this point, it's ridiculous. Why are none of these things being repaired? Are you repairing all the ones that are like lightly damaged right now? Ay, 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 caramba, ay, caramba. Maybe I'm just not... I don't know. I don't know. Also, this needs to be priority. You know what? I think the priorities got reset at some point, or maybe I just cleared them all and I thought it would be okay. I don't know. I feel like the priorities got reset because I remember like a number of these things would be nice to be having running right now, like all that metal production and all that bioplastic production, all the metal and bioplastic. Whoa! We're at 40 and 45 on each of those. That's quite a lot. And I think it'd be nice to get this going as well, so that's really important to do. Wow. Looks like most of these are actually full. That's excellent. I'm very pleased with that. All the stuff we could ever need there. Excellent. Oh, sandstorm detected. It's going to be a little while before it hits, but that's good to know. Let's see here. I did, like, greet you guys into this episode, right? Another episode of Planetbase and all that. Man, I was like, yeah, I did. Okay. My brain completely dropped it there for a minute. So moving all of our factory kind of stuff down here, or not all of it, but a bunch of it down there was a good choice, I think, because now a lot of our other stuff got moved up here to some degree or another. And I have started to move all of the starch. I moved all the starch-related things away from here down here. And the bioplastic has to travel a little bit of a ways to get to those spares workshops, but I think that's still way better than it was before. Medical supplies. Ooh. You know what? I could use some medical supplies. Let's sell off a bunch of its medicinal herbs. And maybe a bunch of starch. Yeah, we got like an abundance of starch, so I can buy like a ton of stuff. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll take as much cash as we can get off of you. Yeah. Bunch of medical supplies and some cash. Yeah, that looks good. We'll trade. Sell them all the starch that we've got hanging around. Doing nothing. Oh. Poor Neil here's not very happy right now. Oop! Ouch. Radio antenna damaged. Ah, great. Well, it was coming. Get back inside, people. Get in line. We can't go in multiple at a time. Just everyone has to go in. The robot has to go in alone, and then poor Kevin can get in. That just slightly, I find that kind of silly that multiple people can't use the same airlock at the same time. This is kind of silly and obnoxious. Looks like the buying of spares actually paid off rather nicely. Also, upgrading the importance of producing spares has also seemed to have done us a great deal of help. We're actually starting to run kind of low on ore now. We still got like tons and tons of starch. And I think we also got a huge abundance of vegetables that we don't really need that much of. I don't think we're going to need to grow any more food for a little bit. Incoming transmission from a small group of stranded travelers are asking for help. They're not injured. Okay, sure. You know what? Come on in. Mi casa es su casa, as I believe Mexicans would say. No offense to anyone. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's cool. Mi casa su casa. Yeah. My house is your house, I think is what they're saying, basically. Okay, let's see here. Build. I'd like to build something up here. I trimmed out, like, the factories, the factory that I put here, the robotics facility, and the processing center that I had up here previously, because I had put those there because they were nearby these mines, but there was something wrong with two major ones there, and the other one I just kind of... Actually, it was also messed up too, because it wasn't really working with metal at all. Most of those items needed, like, starches and bioplastic, and all of our starches are virtually being produced down here. So, yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. That was a little bit of a problem. Just a little bit of a problem. It wasn't anything too bad. Just a little bit. Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do here is make another sick bay, maybe. Where's the other one? Right there. It's actually fairly central in my base presently. It might be nice to sit this somewhere else, like over here, maybe? Or, up here wouldn't be so bad either. I should probably make them like small sick bays. A trader. I don't really need the starch or the ore so much, so I guess I'll just sell you food. Because I got lots and lots and lots and lots of food. I'll just sell you as much as I can to get all the coinage that I can. Yeah, that'll do. I think I'll just go ahead and build like 2 medical bays. That seems like a good idea. 1 sick bay up here. Maybe... I can't quite fit it in there. I can put it there. Yeah, that seems like a decent idea. I'll put it there. Small little sick bay there. Nice little meteor over there, wherever it was. And then we'll have a little sick bay over here. Can I fit it in somewhere nifty? No, I'd have to expand. I think I'm gonna have to expand. So let's see here. What could I put down here? I don't want any more biodomes. I don't really want any more no more processing plants. No factory. I could use a multi-dome. Don't want a bar. Maybe I could put another a command center over here. Nah. We already got a canteen nearby. Huh. Oxygen generator. That might actually be a good option. An oxygen generator. Yeah, there's an oxygen generator there and there, but I don't have one that's really close over here. And a lot of people do sleep in this local area, so I think that would be a nice addition here. If I can add... Really? Huh, that's interesting. You can only use a small one. That's fine. That's not a problem. It's just like, huh. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. We lost another robot. And we really are kind of chugging on the robots. We got only like, what, 2? Yeah, 2 driller bots, and that's it. That's all we've got. I think I'm going to up the priority on these structures. I want more driller bots. Because that helps keep people from getting injured, you know? Okay, let's get a medical sick bay... medical facility over here? Okay, apparently I can't. I had to expand again. Alright, what can I put in there instead then? I guess I could put a lab, maybe. More medical supplies? It's kind of far away, actually. Well, actually, no, not necessarily, because the resources would go straight to the lab. Oh, no, actually, no, it wouldn't. Actually, if I make like a... There's a storage facility right there. I've run myself into a... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to make a multi-dome. Make it a little bit of a medium-sized one, I think. Yeah. We'll just do that. Now, as I understand it, somebody was like, hey, can you put a thingy out here on its own? No. No, you can't. Just wanted to show them that, yeah, can't put new stuff out here. You can't, it won't let you. And you also can't separate, like, sections of the base. Like, right here, see? Won't let you. Yeah, can't separate your base into 2 sections. Which kind of sucks, honestly. It really does kind of suck that you can't separate your base into multiple sections for any reason whatsoever. That'd be just kind of neat, honestly. Like, maybe separating out your working section from other sections or something. I don't know. It wouldn't be efficient, but it'd be neat if you could do that. Okay, intruders, huh? Armed intruders. 3 of them. Well, you're in trouble. Where's the guards? Guards! 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 Well, we lost a guard. But most of the rest of the people are okay. I think that was okay. It wasn't good, but wasn't so horrible either. I'm gonna put another. I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna put in. Do I? I don't. Ooh. Kind of nice to fit something over there. I think I'm gonna add another multi-dome over here. No, that's right off of a bar. That's like silly. Be better to put something else over here. I don't know what I'd put over here. This is interesting. I've actually compacted enough random stuff over here that it's actually kind of hard for me to decide what I'd like to put in here. I mean, over here the multi-dome makes some sense because it's actually some distance away from the bar. But over here, not so much. At all. None, really. The oxygen generator was a decent idea because it meant I could get the multi-dome over there. Whereas I have an oxygen generator there. This is actually a really hard process to work my way around. I'm just like, I'm compressed into this area, and all I really want to put in here is more living cabins, more cabins. But I'm having trouble getting all the stuff together. I guess if I want to, I can just go ahead and do like multi-domes all along here. It just seems kind of like a waste, though, honestly. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Let's see here. If I do that, put a cabin over. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, I need to move it then. Multi-dome, maybe like there. I should be able to... Yeah, there we go. Very tight space, actually, but that's fine. Can I fit in... Nope, it has to be, like, up here. Okay, that's fine. I guess it's not so bad. It does seem like a kind of a tight spacing, but... I guess that works. Alright-ish. That's kind of a neat idea. I think that works. Like some multi-domes so people can have their fun if they need to when they wake up. Not that they need to. Or, not that they should need to, anyway. I'd like to rearrange this. I can't. Whoa, what? Ouch. Oh, that sucks. Oh, medical bay was finished, so I think that was this one up here, wasn't it? Yep, okay, I can build some medical stuff in here now. There we go, 5 medical beds. Up there, that should be good. Actually, it would be kind of nice over here. It would actually be a lab, because the labs currently are like here and here, so actually I could probably fit a medical lab up here very nicely. So let's go ahead and put a lab up here instead. I mean, it does require bioplastic, but it doesn't require it that often. And if I make it mostly just meat supplements, that should be fine. So this actually should be an excellent placement for it. Can I not... No, it won't let me connect it off of there because of the medical bay in the way. Okay, fine. That's fine. No big deal. Can I fit in the medium one? Not quite. Okay, then. I'll go with that. And I kind of like that positioning for it. I guess it won't let me go anywhere else with it, but that's fine. Directly off of the vegetable farm. That seems good. That's actually very inefficient, honestly. Enough that it kind of bugs me. No. Nope. 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 I don't like it. Bugging me out too much. I just, nope. No. We're gonna do that again. Seriously? The meteors are killing people, and I can't do anything about it, even though I have, like, laser guns to shoot them down. Do I need, like, more giant telescopes and more viewing ports? I guess I'm due, because apparently people just are dying of that stuff. That's annoying. Out of oxygen. What? Oh. Did somebody else... Who else... Why'd they die? That didn't even make sense. They just died. I guess we got hit by another meteors. The meteors are killing me. They're killing me, man. They're killing me. They're just murdering my peoples left and right. They don't even care. They just don't care. Well, of course they don't. They're meteors. But still, they're landing right on top of me. Why? This is not right. Let's see here. Got plenty of metal. A decent amount of... I'm gonna buy more devices. How about that? Take this down until... There we go. That'll do. Yeah, that's much better for that system. Huh. Seems to be actually the only connection. This is the only connection between these 2 points. But we got lots of oxygen up there, so that's not a problem. Dude, you're so lucky that meteor had it out for you there. You should be dead right now. Calling a ship, huh? What do you got? A worker. Welcome aboard. It's like the game, it just has it out for my people right now. It's just like a lot of people just keep dying to meteor strikes. I'm not sure why my laser guns just don't seem to be destroying them. Did I like place them wrong or something? I mean, I have like 2 over here. And they just aren't killing anything. Seriously! These meteors, man. Okay, you know what? Fine. All of these are now priority number 1. There's like one over here, right? Does it have a console? No, it's just all security consoles. Okay, I want these to be staffed at all times. In fact, I'm going to get rid of this. And this. And I'm going to stick in some telescope consoles, because heck no, stop doing this to me. This sucks. I'm sick and tired of having to put up with people getting blasted into oblivion with this stuff. Seriously! They have it out for me right now. I'm gonna put in some laser guns. We need some, like, anti-meteor laser defense systems up here. Because we're not getting the defense. We're not getting... It's just not... we're just not getting stuff safe enough right now, apparently. So maybe if I throw in a handful of these around my perimeter, some stuff will stop getting hammered by meteors so frequently. This is almost absurd. No, it's not almost. It is absurd. Ay, ay, ay. Caramba. Can I put an airlock anywhere along here? No. Okay. There. 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 And there. So you? No. Visitor. Visitor. Okay. And then I needed another medical bay up here because I. Oh wait, I already put one in. Okay. Curiosity, can I fit? Interesting, actually. That's not exactly what I'd like to see for that sick bay, so I guess I have to put it over here instead. That's the best I can do. That'll be the best. That'll be better functioning. Okay, let's go ahead and put in some like beat-through meat machines over here, there, and there. Like 1, 2, those there. That'll be good. How's our power looking right now? Pretty bad, actually. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of power consumption. I really need some more power production. So I'm gonna do that. And then I guess we're going to add some more wind turbines, because I apparently need more of that as well to really keep up with this kind of power consumption we're apparently having issues with at the moment. Okay, there's a link over there. It'd be kind of good to have another link over here, actually. Okay, we need more Goliath wind turbines, I guess, over here. Another Goliath wind turbine over here. And I think another Goliath wind turbine. No, no. There we go, over here. Oh, I'm not sure about that one, actually. Put 2 there, and another solar panel being built over there. How's our power doing? Power, income. I need to find which you're charging. Okay, you're charging at a pretty decent pace. I think we'll fill up our batteries, but we need more. We need more air. We need more power collectors. We desperately need more power collectors, I think. A little bit tight on power. I think I'm gonna put this here. And just do a bunch of these, I think. Is it smaller? No, it's not. It just looked smaller. Okay, another collector over here. Yeah, I'm gonna build like a ton of these. I don't like running out of power. Ever. So I'm going to build like an absurd quantity of these. And also, since these don't actually require continual maintenance, as I understand it, this is actually a pretty good plan. We should have an absurd amount of power at all times. I don't like running out of power. Ever. The disadvantage is if something like a meteor comes down and hits one of these, but that's not going to happen as often. This is going to cost us a lot of metal too, but this is totally worth it. There we go. That's more metal than we'll know what to do with at this point, I'm pretty sure. Looking good. Same thing here. There we go. Loads of places for people to sleep. Loads of resources spent to make us all the power production we need. Hopefully. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. I am terribly sorry. That is not at all what I meant to hit. Dagnabbit. That annoys me. That annoys me. Okay, well, that should fix that. Okay, I wanted to go to here, not there, to here. No. Where is it? Multi-dome. There we go. Just like a straightforward connection straight through. As many of those as I can do. Can I fit in a small... No, I can't quite fit in a small one in there. Can I fit in a really small thing in here? Like a small base pad like structure? Really tiny? No, won't let me. Okay. Good to know. I just wanted to make sure if I wasn't able to exploit that any further. Yeah, we'll do a multi-dome up here as well. I think I'm going to do something like this. And then I'm going to go ahead and do build exterior. No, build airlock. Yeah, there we go. Off of here. There we go. Now they can go all the way up here and go out that airlock. And now I want to take that down and put in another oxygen generator because it's so far away from this one. Of course. My brain keeps wanting to reconstruct everything in different configurations. Sitting up there, I thought I heard like combat music initiating. It's just my imagination, though. Just my overactive imagination running wild as it tried to configure for combat mode. For no reason at all. Water tank. What did I want to put? Oh, I wanted to put in another cabin. Yeah. The cabins are spreading everywhere. An absurd amount of cabins. And people are taking forever to get around right now, because this is a long ways to go out. It's a long ways to travel to go to bed. Honestly. Slade Lofgren. Okay, you are willing to buy stuff, and I'm willing to sell stuff, so let's come to a deal, shall we? I want to just take all your cash. You know, buy like a few meals with it. Yeah, that seems like a jolly good idea. Yeah, sure. Cash for veggies. Cash and some random bits of resources for vegetables. Vegetables. So this is definitely going to change, like, my overall capacity for power, definitely, with all of that. Our metal is going to drop like a rock. It's just going to sink to the bottom on total quantity. I think I may have overdone it with multi-domes, honestly, because, like, multi-dome, 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 oxygen generator. But I don't know what I could put in. I don't know what I want to put in here because, honestly, I don't have anything I want to put in there. This area is just for, like, beds. Loads and loads and loads of beds. I mean, once we start, like, expanding a bunch of stuff over here for more people and stuff, I think it'll be fine. But otherwise, right now, it's just like, eh. Do any of that, mess with any of that right now. We really need superconductors. What? Why did you die? Starvation. Really? Starvation. You died of starvation. People are dying of starvation. I got another achievement. I think that's actually kind of stupid. But I guess it's because they have to travel so far to get all the way over here. Especially if they have to go outside. I'm guessing that's why they're dying of starvation. Even though that's absurd. Again, it takes them like all day to go over there. And apparently they'll die in a single day. Yep, there, another one died of starvation. That's stupid. They really need to work on the starvation mechanic a little bit, I think. Because people die in one day. Let me guess, starvation again. Yup. Stupid. There's food coming out of our ears at this point, and you're dying of starvation. And starvation again. You can go somewhere else. Is it just me, or are the people who are starving all like... No? You know what I bet they're doing? They're like coming from all the way up there, all the way down to here. Which case is kind of stupid, in other cases is not. I wish there was like an allocation kind of mechanic that I could put in. Not put in, but there was like an allocation kind of mechanic that you could basically say, okay, this is your home. You stay up in this general area. You only leave it to go to, like, say, a canteen, or whatever needs you have to meet. And that these people stay in this general vicinity. Kind of like how, like, RimWorld has areas you could isolate people to if you wanted to. You could tell them to stay only in this area. That way, I could prevent people from starving to death because they won't travel like halfway across the map to go to bed, and then travel halfway across the map to go to eat, and then halfway across the map again to go, and then at the same time, like traveling halfway across the... Given how fast the days go, people should move a heck of a lot faster than they do. Except maybe outside, but seriously. Owns bed. What? I don't know what to do at this point. I'm dumbfounded. I'm just kind of dumbfounded that people just are dying because food. They can't apparently do their job and also get food to survive with in a day. I bet you I could walk from one end of this base to the other end in probably about 10 minutes. Just walking. And I can tell you, I wouldn't be starving by the time I got to the other end. Yeah. But no, it's... Yes, I know it's a video game, but at the same time, it's... Some of the more gamey aspects just drive me bonkers. I wish they could be a little bit more, realistic about some of the systems here instead of being stupidly obnoxious with them. Like people dying from starvation in one day instead of like maybe allowing them to starve for maybe 2 or 3 days. I know it would make it a whole hell of a lot easier because, oh, they're not going to starve now because they can actually, starve for multiple days. Or if, at the very least, I don't think they should die the moment their starvation bar runs out. Instead, they should start losing health gradually over the course of a day. That would be a fair mechanic, especially if you aren't properly tending to your people, because the starvation in this game it just feels forced more so than actually being realistic. Because, I mean, look at this much food I have right now, and they're dying of starvation. I have over 300 units of food, and they die of starvation. Now, asphyxiation, that would make sense because they have to travel all the way out here, and they might not have very good spacesuits. Though, technically, most spacesuits nowadays, even nowadays, will last you about 6 hours. I have no words. I mean, at least 6 hours, if I recall. More, really. I don't even know. I don't. I feel like some of the difficulty in this game is just forced on you rather than actually being fair. And I find that very annoying. That I can't do anything about it because it's just how the game runs. People just die because reasons. And it's not very good ones either. Oh, they died of starvation when we have over 300 food. Oh, they died of asphyxiation when they should actually be able to last for probably several hours outside. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just annoyed. Just annoyed. Far more than I should be. I mean, it's just a game. It's just a game. I'm imagining this is probably what's going to end up kicking my butt the most in the future, because I have to be extremely optimized to make sure that I'll actually persist really well into the late game. Well, I can sell you a ton of stuff, and I can buy a bunch of stuff. You know, I'd actually like all of these things. You know what? Sure. I'll sell you like a ton of vegetables, because we got absurd quantities of them. How about like a ton of meat too while we're at it? Okay, and maybe I'll buy off of you a. Maybe I'll sell you some medicinal plants. Maybe buy some bioplastic. Nah, would be something good to trade for. Nah, I guess I'll just use coin. Yeah, I'm spending a lot of my coin on this instead of saving it for, you know, other stuff. Because I'd rather have the bots, because they'll save me some trouble with all my people dying of starvation and whatnot. Because nobody wants to build the robots, apparently. So I have like 2 meals. There we go. Plenty. That'll be a perfectly fine trade, surely. That'll take a long time, but it'll give us a lot of bots that will then be able to be used for all kinds of useful things. Alright, that's it. You are now important. Because stuff's not getting done, apparently. I need superconductors, and we need anti-meteor lasers. Got one there. Do we only have one marked for building? I guess so. Well, in that case, we'll mark another 2, because I want more. I want a grand total of at least 3 meteor lasers outside of the 2 I put over here, in hopes of maybe stunting some of the meteor strikes we've been getting. Look at all that food. Absurd amounts of food. Huh. Apparently, it also degrades when sitting outside of a storage area. That's interesting. I don't think we'll have power problems for quite a long time now, thanks to all these power collectors we're building. We really need more metal. And more ore. I guess I'll mark this up on priority list. I guess I'll mark these down on priority list, because they're not getting done without the superconductors. How long have we been going? Long enough. I think this episode is probably good to go for now, because we kind of need to take a break, I think. Or at least I need to take a break, because I've been annoyed. Technocracy and consolidation. Those are the 2 millstones we have left. Get all the tech and also house 300 people. We're 1/3 of the way there. Things have been going rather well so far, aside from, you know, silly stuff that happens. So I forgot to put in, like, another telescope. I'd like another telescope, please. Some were good. Yeah, how about over here? Why not? I think I'll also put one more telescope. Like, there's one there, and there's one over there. And then I'm gonna put, I really want to put another one over here, so I will. Maybe, or maybe not. Not yet. Put one, oh, there's one there already. Okay. Stupid meteor impacts. I want to put one over here, but I need a proper space for it. Okay, you know, I could just put... Ow. That was a really annoying meteor. And why? Why is nobody manning any of these telescope consoles I have hanging around all over the place? I sigh at you, game. I sigh at you. Okay, I'm gonna plant one more. What is it? Telescope over here. Oh, that could continue on into all kinds of fun stuff over there. Yeah, I'll just do it anyway. Then we can continue down this way with things, and then spread off that direction and this direction, if we want to. And I guess now we just have to wait, because there's so much expansion just waiting to be done. At this point, it's ridiculous. We're actually just losing people because of silly reasons. Silly, silly reasons. Cut stupid amounts of food. Stupid amounts of any resource, really. Doesn't matter, we're still losing people. Why did you go so far around to go over here? Oh, you're coming here to build that. Why would you come out like all the way over here just to walk all the way up to here to get... I think the AI might need some work. I say it again. I think the AI might need some work. We're struggling for spares. Well, anyway, like I said, that's it for this episode, guys. It's gone on quite long enough. I'm still a little bit frustrated, but everything will be fine. Until next time, I am Selenvo, and I'll be recording.